All right, this is gonna be a very raw video. I'm not even using my microphone. I'm just walking around my house, recording on my iPhone. So if I end up stuttering, I don't give a fuck. It's just going in. Like right now, I'm already kind of thinking like, fuck, I don't even know what to say. And I'm probably not even gonna make a thumbnail for this video, to be honest. But yeah, so I haven't uploaded in, I think it's about to be 2 months, if not 2 months already. And that's kind of rare for me because I've been pretty consistent. Like I've uploaded every 2 to 3 weeks, which isn't the best, I know, but it's a lot better than what I used to do. Because when I first started uploading videos, especially like my first 3 videos, well, 2 videos, they're like very spaced out. And my very first video, which was a private video, but I made it public. That's just from like a year and a half ago already. But yeah, a couple months back, I started being pretty consistent. Like I said, I uploaded every 2 to 3 weeks. And from my last upload, after I uploaded that video, I was like, you know what? I'll upload like in 3 weeks, like how I usually do. But then when I got to that third week, I was like, I just wasn't really in the mood that week. I was like, you know what? This isn't gonna be a normal thing, but I'll wait a month until my next upload this time. Just for this one time. Cause like I just wasn't really there mentally. I was just kind of fucking tired, I'm gonna be honest. But once it got to that month where I was like, okay, I'm ready to like actually get this video out, something from my past came back, and I'm gonna be honest, the whole situation just kind of fucked me up. It made me think and like reflect a lot, and just kind of made me feel like shit and just kind of feel down. And I'm the type of person where things don't really get to me, and it's not like I was fucking breaking down crying, but it did make me reflect on it a lot, because it was kind of just a shitty situation. So that was just on my mind, and that might sound like cope, and maybe deep down it is, but it did make me feel that way. That's not a lie. And yeah, I just wasn't in the right mind space for like about like 2 weeks, to be honest. And now we're here, like it's about to be 2 months since my last upload. And I promise that's not gonna be a normal thing. Fuck that. But I gotta get back into uploading normally. Like the title of this video, you gotta keep going, you know? Like there is no perfect time. And that's what I used to think. But there really is no perfect time if you really think about it, because that's kind of you just coping and being like, you know, I'll wait for the perfect time. Then years go by. I'm a perfect example of that. Like I said, no cuts, even though I stutter. But yeah, I'm a perfect example. Like if you guys didn't know, I've talked about this in previous videos, but I'm 22 years old, right? And I started making money since I was 18. So really, I should have been making videos since I was 18. But for some reason, I just never did. I always thought I'd wait for the perfect time, and it just never happened. I never even bought a laptop or a microphone until I was about 21, like halfway through me being 21. And that's something I thought, because when I was 18, I thought I would be making videos and honestly making money off YouTube by the time I was 20, and like building up my following when I was 19. But I didn't do shit in those years, man. So there is no perfect time. You just got to start doing shit. And yes, you're going to fail and fuck up. Like my videos I have on my channel are shitty. This video is fucking shitty. But I just got to get my message out there. That's really what you got to do. You just got to keep doing it. And then after time, you get better. Like they say, practice makes perfect, right? That's the saying. Some shit like that. But yeah, and sorry if I'm kind of getting close. My arm is fucking sore from work. So my shoulder, I don't really want to raise it that high. So if the angles aren't the best, my bad. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh my god, I actually kind of forgot. Oh yeah, so there is no perfect time, right? You just gotta keep doing what you want to do. And trust me, I'm not where I want to be. Like I'm only I think I'm like at 180, so close to 200. And by the end of the year, my goal is 300 to 500, that range. I'd love 1,000, but if I'm being realistic, 300 to 500. And yeah, that's nowhere near where I want to be. Obviously, I want to be very successful with this, but these videos are shitty. You just got to keep on going. Like how I was saying, like these videos I've been making, honestly, like I'm proud of some of them, not all of them, but they're not the best quality, you know. I don't even have an actual camera. I'm using my phone, so any of you guys could do this, to be honest. Like trust me, if I could do it, I hate to say this, but I am a very lazy person, at least for most things. And I'm doing this. Let me switch my arm. Fucking sore. But yeah, and I'm doing it. So just start doing what you want to do. It might not be YouTube. It might be just pick up your phone. If you don't have an actual camera, film it. You don't even need a microphone to begin with, to be honest. Yeah, it's not going to be the best quality, but just start uploading shit, you know. Practice makes perfect, like how I said. And yeah, what was I going to say? So yeah, talking about my videos, I actually already have 3 videos filmed. And I was watching the footage like a couple days back, and at first I was kind of shocked because I filmed those about like a month and a half ago, and I was like, oh shit, because that when I filmed those videos, it was 3 videos, and I filmed them all on the same day, and it was a couple days after I shaved off my facial hair. So like when I first saw it, I was like, oh, what the fuck. But yeah, I think after I upload this, I'm gonna start uploading those 3 like week after week. So that'll actually be a new thing for me, weekly uploads. Now I'm not saying that's gonna be like a permanent thing that's gonna always happen, but maybe later in the future it will happen, you know. And those 3 videos, I think they're pretty engaging. They're funny, and I also do want to do public interviews, which is something I am gonna bring to the channel, maybe within the next couple months, like maybe 2 months. But yeah, basically like what I was saying, there's no perfect time. Don't wait for that. Don't believe in that shit. Start uploading like now, dude. Just fucking do it. And you might feel comfortable. I mean, you might feel uncomfortable. Like, honestly, with me, look, this might sound very harsh, but dude, I have like no fucking talent. I'm lazy. Like, if I could do it, you could do it, because I really got nothing going for myself. Like, if you can give me one thing, it is that I have been filming myself and like uploading videos since I was about 12 years old on different channels, not this one obviously, but since I was about like 12 and 13. And then I started like new channels, and I was uploading and experimenting in high school. It was just always something I was very interested in. And now they weren't great videos. In high school they were okay, but they weren't like the best videos. But you know, like I said, you just gotta start uploading shit. It's just back then I didn't really know what I actually wanted my channel to be, like how I do now with these messages that I do. But yeah, so I guess you could kind of give me that, like, even though the videos weren't good, I always had that thing in me that just wanted to do content creation, make videos. So I guess you could give me that. That's why I'm like pretty fucking used to just talking to a camera and just being myself in it. Like, it's never been awkward or weird for me. I could just do it. Now, if I'm like in front of a crowd of people, or there's a lot of people around, I might feel a little weird because I'm honestly just a reserved person. I get pretty anxious. But if it's just me or like some friends or like family, like, I don't really give a fuck. I'll just film. And I know this video's all over the place, to be honest. I might have to fucking redo this. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I think I said what I wanted to say. Basically, sorry for not uploading for like about 2 months. Something just came up in my life, and it might sound like cope. You know, it is what it is. And I have 3 videos filmed already, so those will be coming pretty soon. Hopefully I actually keep my promise. Future Michael, keep that fucking promise. And yeah, so like I always said, new things to come. I'm gonna be talking about certain topics. I don't really want to get into it yet. And then public interviews, skits, maybe some type of public pranks. I don't really know yet. And some collabs with some friends that I have. They're also like trying to build up their channel. So yeah, final message. There's no perfect time. You got to keep going. Even in these moments where you feel low, like how I've been in these past couple weeks, you got to push through that shit, because at the end of the day, we're in this world to like for a purpose, you know, especially as men. Sorry, that I kind of fucked up right there, but what I was saying is we're on this earth for a purpose, right? And I feel like, especially as men, what keeps us moving is that purpose, like what we're passionate about. Besides like getting married and having kids, you know, protecting your family, providing for them, it's really your purpose and what you're passionate about, where your career is going to be. And me, it's always been content creation. I've always wanted to do this. So if I could actually end up doing this full time, I'll be fucking happy. Like, and I know I can do it, you know. By the end of the year, honestly, I do think I will hit 500. I do think so. And then next year, I feel like 2025 honestly is gonna be a pretty good year for me. I feel like I'm gonna see a bunch of growth in that year, and then 2026, hopefully I'm just doing this full time by then, dude. It might sound kind of crazy to a lot of people, but that's my dream. And anyways, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.